Dear Aquarius, thank you for your patience. It has taken me a moment to finish this series, and I apologize. A lot going on, not only personally and privately, but good things for sure. The overcoming of obstacles and challenges and adversities, but also there's a lot going on in the world spiritually. And, you know, as though I do this, there is a greater mission, which is partly why I do this. But I digress. Let's get into you. Enough about me, but I just wanted to make that note. Offer that explanation and apology if you had even noticed, Aquarius. But all Aquarians, welcome. We have the Amenti Oracle deck, the Living with a Feather Heart, the Feather Heart deck, actually, Living with a Feather Heart, based off the principles, the 42 ideals of peace and wisdom from the Divine Feminine Ma'at. So let's find out where your energy is with the Amenti Oracle. Oh, wanted to be seen. I honor virtue. I love this card. Such a beautiful card. The artwork, so contemporary. Wanted to be seen though. I honor virtue, Aquarius. Oh wow, we got 3 cards. I love it. On the bottom of the deck, I praise the goddess and the god. Interesting. But Aquarius, you got I am peaceful. You got, I regard all altars. I regard all altars with respect. With respect. Regard, respect. Another beautiful card. And look at that. Oh my. Aquarius. I know you seeing what I'm seeing, right? I don't have to tell you, do I? You know yourself. Look at that. That's water bearer energy. I regard all. So that'll be the card we read. I affirm that all life is sacred. Oh, how beautiful, Aquarius. Dragonflies. I would watch the dragonflies, and it looks like doves. Feathered birds. You may have messages. What beautiful energy. But we are going... Was not expecting 3 cards. I regard all altars with respect. I love it. So I'm going to put this here. And we're going to start the reading. And I think I'm going to save... We're going to do the reading. And then we're going to go... We're going to read this. And see what the deeper meaning is. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I love that I have 2 obelisks too, right here in front of... No. I can't remember if this is Ma'at or Isis. Anywho, moving forward. I guess I should know that. It was a gift to me and I can't remember. I feel like I've seen it. Oh, and look what I turned to right away. Unity, which is heart and mind energy, releasing expectations, but it's air energy with the dragonfly. The ancient dragonfly. Wow. I am peaceful and all I regard. I am peaceful and I affirm that all life is sacred. I believe it, Aquarius, and we need that kind of energy right now. Man, we need Aquarius energy, water bearer energy, and this is the age, right? Wow, Aquarius. I love it. Maybe, perhaps this is insight into why this is the age of Aquarius. You know, we need the energy, you know, at this turning point. Maybe that, you know, also there's a turning point. There's an ending of something and the beginning of something new, which also might be, wow, the Earth Star Chakra, past lives, This is a very powerful chakra for manifesting. It's like, anywho, let's get into this reading. I think it's going to be deep, but I just wanted to say that, like, that just popped into my head. You know, maybe that's, we're in the age of Aquarius. We've entered the age, so something is ending and something new is beginning, and that may be why there is so much chaos and just unbelievable events that we never thought, stuff going on, and you know, the fact that we have technology and we can so many things. Oh, I love it. Star Child, get ready for an adventure. This is about you awakening, Aquarius, to gifts that are within yourself. An adventure and journey beginning. And this is also to you Aquarius, some of you Aquarius out there, either you have children or you mentor children that are very special. If this resonates with you, I would look into the Star Child prophecy, the Star Child energy, the Star Child story of the Star Children. But beautiful. Let's see. Very much, Star Children very much in line with regarding all life as sacred and being peaceful. They're here to raise the vibration of Earth. Wow, I don't know what to say. Lots of winged creatures here, Aquarius. Lots of air energy. So yes, I definitely feel that your air energy. You have an air being here. Let me get to my pointer. Air being here, air being here, air being here. Balance. Above and below. Pouring, yeah. We also have 33. The number 33, you may see it, you may begin to see it. The hummingbird, the keeper of the light. Yes. I mean, above and below, within and without, you know, keeping the light. First, by keeping your own light. This is a card. I love this card because it talks about the Lakota wisdom and the Lakota people and their wisdom, and it talks about how when their people would be depressed, or when they would deal with depression, or, you know, the dimming of your light, so to speak, they would ask them, well, when was the last time you danced? When was the last time you sat in silence, in communication, connection with the universe, or, nature, or God, or, spirit, the angels, whatever, that you look up to your higher power? When was the last time, and so then it talks about contemporary times, like when was the last time you danced? When was the last time you played? When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you laughed? When was the last time you went to a movie and enjoyed the story and got taken away? And, just let your heart be light and open. And it's about keeping your own light, and just making sure that you're tending to that you're making sure that this hummingbird energy. I'm sure there may be a message. Some of you may see some of these beings. You may have dealings with hummingbirds. But, there's this green heart chakra energy, and there's this open heart, this openness. And I love these cards because there's mandalas embedded with sacred geometry and color vibrations. But like if you stop this and you meditate on this card, you'll see so many other. Every card in this deck has sacred geometry and mandalas, and you'll see the different patterns come out and tell a story. It's beautiful. But keeping your own light and crown chakra, we're going to get into. I knew you were going to get a chakra coming in, and it's just interesting, right? The color energies here. You've got you got this. I regard all life as sacred. The crown chakra, this is where your divine messages come in. This is where those higher energies come in and are received. We're going to get into this. So you might as well make some tea or something, or pull up a chair, because I got a feeling there's going to be a little bit to go into, because you have another winged being. And I believe this is air energy too. We'll check it. If I remember correctly, the crown chakra is is an element of air, according to the people who created this card, the energy of this card. And then you have eagle medicine. Eagle medicine is medicine of the highest majestic order, and it's landed by your side. This is a breakthrough, an advancement. This is a sky is the limit. This is, I really feel like, you know, Aquarius, this is your time. This is your age. So there's a lot to learn and discover and experience through you being in the age of Aquarius. The beginning. Think about that for a second. Like, that's your tribe. You know, maybe that's why the Earth Star chakra came out earlier too, because, you know, that's the Earth Star chakra to me is like it's like you checked into Hotel Earth. Like when you've really initiated and activated that chakra, which I've, you know, just been learning about it, and it's been really amazing. It's like letting the universe know that you've checked into Earth. And you're here, and you know, that's where your foundation, that's where you send your roots down into the earth, into the foundation. But I'm digressing. This is very powerful. This is considered by the Lakota like energy of the highest order, and it's landed by your side. And it reminds you to look up, to see yourself being able to soar higher and going higher. Get going there, and then as well as having that eagle eye, that bird's eye view from the sky. Like, this is such beautiful energy. We are definitely going to get into we can put all the cards on the table though. New beginning and boundaries, huh? But I love that purple, lots of purple, and there's purple in this card too, right? So crown chakra energy. Beautiful. I love it. Purple and orange, because you also have this orange here, and then you have orange here with the bird in front. Probably a hawk. I would assume that would be a hawk. Who wanted to be seen? Yep, new moon, new beginnings. There's a new moon in Leo. And if you're getting this, the Stargate energy, August 8, 2022, I got a feeling it's going to be off the hook. It's already intense. Geomagnetic storms coming in. Catch those rays, man. Catch those light codes. Meditate in the sun in the morning. Or just take a moment, you know. Close your eyes and look at the sun through your eyelids, you know. Just take a moment. But yeah, the new beginnings. I don't even know when the new moon is. Actually, let me look, because it might be right now. I should know that as a Cancer, but like I said, life has been and I don't like to do readings when I'm tired. I don't like to do readings when I'm worried or have anxiety about something, which I've learned to really start to control that, my anxiety and my fear, and it's been quite magical. So I'm on this journey with you, but just saying, I don't like to do that and I've been feeling blocked lately, so I won't do readings unless I feel clear and ready to receive and communicate, because sometimes I'm not communicating clearly. It also depends on like whatever's going on in the constellations. Oh, we missed the new moon. Yo, wait, waning. Okay, it's waning crescent. I thought that was the waxing. I was like, no, we missed that. New moon is Thursday, the 28th of July. Going into Leo. We're in Leo season, going into the Lionsgate, Stargate portal. So new beginning. This came out while I was shuffling. There's a new beginning. Let's just see if there's one more message. Yep. So you have faith. There is a new. I love that these came out together. I love that these came out together. It's such powerful energy and wise, because it's telling you to just, you know, I know everything is about circles. Everything is about spheres. It's about endings and beginnings. It's about realizing where you are in the journey and where you want to go to, and where you want to get to, and how you want to get there, and what you want to leave behind in the past. It's just continuous. And I know people get tired of these messages, you know, and tarot readers get tired sometimes of the same old same, but honey, stop it. Power. This is a time of big magic for you. This next moon cycle is going to be pretty, especially those of you who have moon in your chart. This is a card of power. You are powerful, so act like it. You have power. No, this is yes, act like it. That's the sovereignty card. You have power. It's real. And this is a time of big magic. This is a time for you to exercise your power. And with this Star Child card, Hell yeah. It's time for you, you know, it's time for all of us actually to like realize more of what we're actually capable of, and more of what we are able to create. And you have the faith card. This is prosperity and abundance are now returning. This too shall pass. If you're going through something, this is a card to let you know that this too shall pass. And with the new beginnings card, the new moon, the beginning card here, yeah. Whatever it is, fertility, prosperity, abundance now return. Better times now return. This is when you need to have faith. This is when you need to pull that faith out of your spiritual arsenal. Your spiritual arsenal. Your arse. Get it? But yeah, you need to pull that out. Because you have power and it's real. It's real. It's real. Right? Yeah, what you focus on. It's one of your gifts. It's one of our gifts. It's part of our divine mechanics, being able to focus and bring in what we want. And this is it's time for you to step up and lead, because you are more powerful than you think you are. Divine masculine energy. Some of you, it might be a new beginning of love. All right. Let's read. Let's read. I think we got a good map right here. I want to start, loves, with this water bearer card for sure. How I just thank you. I love doing readings for you guys. And if I didn't have, when I get to the point where I don't have to work a job, man. Because again, I won't read when I'm tired. I won't read if I can't communicate or I'm not seeing the message clearly. Like, there have been many times I've started recordings and deleted them because I'm like, I don't feel confident in what I was saying was clear, was communicated. I didn't see the message. All right, sorry, I had to clean off my glasses. All right, give me a moment, because this book, you have to look up what page it's on, and then it's not in any order, alphabetical or numerical. Well, it's numerical order. Never mind. I'm blabbing on and on about stuff that is so thinking out loud. Okay, come on now. I get so frustrated. Where's my bookmark? Because I can never find the page with the, here it is, right there where my finger's at. Lord. So, let's see. I regard all altars with respect. See, I gotta find it. Oh gosh, come on, it's right in front of my face. Why don't I see it? Oh, here we go, number 8. Oh, interesting, because you've got this here, the spirit. You know what? So you have 33 here. And you have, this is 35, which equals 8. 17, which equals 8. We're going into Leo season, August 8th and the 8th, and then the Lionsgate portal is on August 8th. So this is going to be, this Lionsgate in the beginning of the age of Aquarius is going to be powerful for you, I have a feeling. So let's go to number 8. Number 8. I regard all altars with respect. The altar is a sacred place. A sacred space where we pay respect to the elements, artifacts, and teachers who have had a divine impact on our lives with this creative reality. While some of the traditional altars of ancient times were used for sacrifices or offerings in religious ceremonies, modern-day altars can be a magical tool in their own right, not as sacrificial venues, but rather spaces of sacredness honored. Regardless of religion or tradition, the area of the altar is a place where a microcosm manifests. Each individual mind is a mirror. Each ritual is a reflection. Altars honor the masters of mind and the elemental powers that fuel each unique expression of divinity. No matter the language through which spirit is expressed, every altar should really be honored as though you are seeing the mind in real time. Altars carry intelligence and power, and one must be mindful of disrespectful spaces of creative force, even if the tradition doesn't resonate with your own path. Respect and allow honor and give blessings. Bow to the heart of creation, which is at the essence of every tradition. Even though you may not fully appreciate or understand each one. If you'd like to honor this ideal in your own practice, designate a sacred space within your space to create an altar for meditative and magical work. You can design what feels best intuitively, but stay true to the heart of the altar. Remember to infuse it with the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. Honor the cardinal directions and hold your teachers, deities, masters, goddesses, or gods in the highest esteem. Very interesting. You know, and I'm in between places right now, and I really can't wait to have a sacred space. I can't wait to have an ancestor table and a sacred space just to, like they said, just honor. You know, and when we talk about sacrifices, you know, we always think of something, well, I'm not going to say we always, but, you know, there are many kinds of sacrifice. It's not, you know, just... Sacrifice could be just giving up something, you know, a bad habit, a stone, a gem, a piece of jewelry, you know, an offering that you're offering to sacrifice because you want to receive something. So some people do, you know, I'll just leave it there, you know, that some people choose to do some horrible things for sacrifice, and that's not, you know, that's an extreme. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, that that's an extreme. That's somebody who wants something. I'll leave that alone. That's a discussion for another day, another topic, another subject. But I just wanted to, you know, sometimes when we do things, take action in our world, it creates, you know, that's part of the, you know, the process of manifesting something, making a change, making an offering, you know, doing your own personal little ritual. Now, I'm going to read the crown chakra because I like when you guys get chakra cards, I like to go over them because it's really interesting when you start learning about how the chakras actually affect your physical body, your mental body, and your emotional body when they're out of whack, when they're not activated, they're imbalanced, they need to be cleared. It's crazy. So the crown chakra is the last of the spiritual chakras. The crown chakra is a source of connection to the divine and our higher selves. When the crown chakra is out of harmony, we feel totally disconnected from the divine /source /universe /God /goddess. We may even have anger at God. We have difficulty trusting our path and our lives in general. We feel depressed, alone, unsatisfied with life, and unable to get out of anxiety and fear. So those of you who are suffering from depression, some of you are having trouble keeping your light bright. And some of you are doing just fine keeping your light bright. So this is a confirmation for you. And for those of you who are feeling depressed, let's talk about it. Let's get into this, because there's things that you can do, simple things, you know, to bring back that light. But let's get back into the crown chakra. So this might be, again, one that you might want to meditate. You can stop and pause this, put on some crown chakra meditation music, right? When the chakra is in harmony, we live in the knowledge of unity. Oh, stop. And that unity card that we got earlier was purple too. Oh my gosh. And that's a card of heart and mind coming together into balance. How beautiful, Aquarius. Wow. I love your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to do it for you. We understand, okay, so we live in the knowledge of unity. The idea that we are all connected. We understand that we are individual reflections of the divine. Trust that we are connected to the divine, and understand that our individual identity goes beyond the physical form. We are almost more able to easily elevate. We are also more able to easily elevate our consciousness. Wow. Everything's starting to make sense right now. Oh gosh. The other names is the seventh chakra, location at the top of the center of the head. Color is purple, white, and gold. Element is thought. Affirmation is I know. Glands, pituitary. Physical body parts, muscular system, skeletal system, skin, cerebral cortex, central nervous system. Life lesson to experience the divine meaning of life. OMG. That's why the divine is asking you to set up a sacred space. You know, and it could just be a corner of your house with like a plant and, you know, some little knickknacks. It doesn't have to be anything, you know, it can be whatever you want it to be. Clear, would you design it, whatever makes you comfortable. And then this, you regard all life as sacred. There's that connectivity. That's why wow, with the dragonfly, which is, you know, and that it's the, you know, the ancient dragonfly, the ancestors, you know, beautiful. I'm blown away. Physical dysfunction, energetic disorders, depression. So, and I would say crown chakra and earth star chakra, because earth star chakra showed its face earlier as well, might help you deal with the past, really ground, because a tree that has strong roots, which is where your energetic roots go through the earth star chakra, that's a prosperous, abundant tree that grows strong, has a strong foundation. But yeah, there's Aquarius, don't be depressed. Don't be depressed. All right. You know, this is, the universe is seeing something. It's seeing that you need to be lifted up, I feel. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Energetic disorders, depression, chronic exhaustion that is not linked to physical disorder. Wow. Extreme sensitivity to light, sound, other environmental factors, confusion, apathy, and alienation. Mental/emotional issues, ability to trust life, values, ethics, courage, selflessness, ability to see the larger pattern or picture. Faith. Oh, wow. Oh, I mean, Aquarius, I hope you hear the universe and what they're saying to you. It's like they know you're sad. They know some of you are down. But you have power, and it's real. And you have more power than you think you do. There's something, you know, with the star child here, keeping your light. Oh my. Here we got faith, inspiration, spirituality, and devotion. You know, and what I'm feeling, what you really need is that connection. That relationship with everything that they said. What did they say? Divine/source/universe/God/goddess. However that interprets for you. Wow. Possible causes of energy blocks: lack of trust in the divine or life, unresolved anger toward the divine. That's why this faith is here. The anger towards the divine is normal. It's part of growing. It's part of, learning and walking that path. It's part of the healing. It's part of the misunderstanding. Crystals, amethyst, of course. Of course, purple, amethyst, clear quartz, Herkimer diamond, labradorite, moonstone, selenite, phenacite, kunzite, apophyllite, white topaz, and essential oils, frankincense, peppermint, sandalwood, and lotus. It's all becoming so clear. You're going to be lifted. Spirit is going to put that air under your wings. If this eagle has landed by your side, the eagle has landed, Aquarius. The eagle has landed. Let's do this now. And thank you and bear with me, but this is an important message. So if I'm too thorough, I'm sorry. I really do try to do shorter readings. I'm only going to do 15 minutes. I can't help it. I love doing this for you guys. I love the message. It's an adventure within itself. Okay, crown chakra, grounding. Interesting. Earth star chakra. So we have this, grounding, assessing your values and sensitivities. Be open to your wilderness. Here you will find the unexplainable raw beauty and divine guidance of who you really are. And you're the star child. You have unique inner abilities that you haven't discovered yet, and that could be very well why you're feeling this depression yet, because that's why they're telling you just have faith. They're going to open a door. New beginnings. Oh my. This mandala brings you the violet, silver, and golden rays of the crown chakra that connect you with universal consciousness. Your energy has aligned with that of the Council of 12, a highly evolved non-physical team of masters overseeing the evolution of humanity's heart-centered consciousness. It is important to note this occurrence happens when one's crown and heart have expanded to activate the pure love of Christ consciousness. And that's that unity card. That's what that's about. Heart and mind coming into unity. The pure love of Christ consciousness. This enables one to further achieve their mission, recognize your divinity, and live it. Lead the way, Aquarius. This chakra can also signify attachment to the physical world. Yes, child. Feelings of emotional disconnection and a resignation to living life this way. However, you will soon begin to feel more connected and at one with yourself and with the universe. Reevaluate what is important to you in your physical world. The things you have surrounded yourself with and have come to love have fulfilled their purpose and will give way to a greater way of being. For you, this time is now. You have the ability and the tools within to access higher consciousness. Having the intentions to do so is enough. The energy of this mandala is at your side during this heightened time and reminds you that the timing is perfect for those anchoring the light within the planet. That Earth Star Chakra, keeper of the light. This is we Aquarius, we need you. This is your mission, yo. The age of Aquarius, you are the leaders of this age. Your tribe. Oh my God, I love your reading. Stop it. I'm getting energy going up and down my legs. Wow. You have the ability to, and the tools within to access higher consciousness. Having the intention to do so is enough. The energy of this mandala. The energy of this mandala is at your side during this heightened time, and it reminds you that the timing is perfect for those anchoring the light within the planet and for those just beginning to understand their light. That's why the Star Child is here. The Thou time. Thou time is nigh. Beautiful. It's almost like the universe is calling you all to step up. There's a meditation here. If you want to take a second and look at it. Violet ray, silver ray, golden ray. These are the key elements. Brain waves, meditation, Christ consciousness, detachment, goals, mindset, higher insight behind pain, opening to healing on all levels. Yep. What I say, opening to a healing. Or I shouldn't say what I say, it's what I heard, you know. Because I'm just a conduit. Cardinal water, Cancer. I'm just a conduit. Opening to healing on all levels. I love it. I'm going to read the Eagle Medicine too. Tough. Be mad at me. I don't care. I love this story. And it just keeps getting better. Shut it. A breakthrough. The sky's the limit. Promotion or advancement. The medicine of Eagle has landed at your side. More medicine, more help at your side, right? This majestic creature of the highest order has been sent to bring you guidance and release you from the limitations that have held you thus far, carrying the vitality and life force of the great-grandfather's son. This mandala is inspiring you to rise again and soar to new heights. You know, the 8-8 gate is considered the new solar new year. The new solar year. I don't know if it's exactly on the 8-8. But this time of year is considered the new solar year. So this is like, I feel like there's something beginning for you. Eagle also brings guidance from your ancestors, those that have come before you. You hold the wisdom that is passed down from generation to generation from your ancestors. The divine gift of enlightenment and the wisdom gained from the experience is held in the very cells of your being. It is a part of you, and this card is encouraging you to access that guidance now. This guidance now. Eagle soars above you, reminding you of your greatness and calling upon your ancestors to guide you in accessing the unlimited reservoir of wisdom that lies in reach. Connecting to this wisdom will bring you a newfound vitality for a healthy, brilliant life. Love the expectations and limitations you have placed upon yourself, for as you do, they will be lovingly released and carried by an eagle to the light of the Creator. And the dragonfly does the same thing. You release the past and what you no longer need, and the dragonfly carries it on its wings to Mother Moon. That's what the dragonfly card in this deck states. It says, within an eagle there is all the wisdom of the world. It's almost like you're meant, these limitations that are placed on you, because you have power. You're strong enough. You're stronger than you think you are. You have power to break through those limitations. You have more power than you think you do. And, you know, it's almost like saying to look up. When you feel this way about life, when you get into a certain place about life, if your light is getting dim, just look up. Just connect in. Just go to your altar. Just ask your ancestors. What a beautiful reading, Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The eagle has landed. Keeper of the light. What do you want the collective to know? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds and creates them. Yep. Shut your front door. Stop it. You see how this man is also wearing this dark green color? And notice how his chest is open and his heart is pointed to the sky, and so is his head. He's looking up. The Fool, the beginning of the journey. Remember, Star Child, a new beginning, a new adventure, a new journey. You have new beginnings here. You can break free. For whoever that responds to, you can break free. Look at all the yellow. Look at all that happy energy, you know? And look, by your side. More loyalty, companionship, protection by your side. Look how light his heart is. Look at no baggage. Just look up. This is a new beginning for you. Keep your light up. And this is a card of faith. Have faith that this too shall pass. Have faith that things can return to, things can change. You may have been in a period of lack. Ace of Swords. You may have been in a period of lack. You may have been in a period of not having enough. Whatever, there was something to learn there. There was something to experience. Now it's time to let go of the baggage and move forward. Take a leap of faith. I'm just feeling faith, not even leap of faith, just faith. Crown chakra, what would you like the collective to know, Spirit, about crown chakra, about their crown chakra? Beautiful. Wow. Well, it's out of balance. So there's definitely this crown chakra work, because there's work for you to do here, Aquarius. This is, within, without, above, below. There's work for you to do here. And you got to get your crown chakra back into balance. Because it's time, babe. Look at that. Ha! This is that depression. Worries, fears, doubts, anxiety, nightmares, just a terrible betrayal, lies, hurt. I mean, this is going through the ringer. I mean, look at this energy, right? But the light is returning. The storm is moving out, and you have the 10 of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is your energy. This is swords. You had the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck earlier. Yeah, 4 of Swords. It's time to put this whatever you've been going through. It's time. It's time to put it to rest. It's time to give it a rest. Yeah, 8 of Wands and Knight of Swords, because something new is coming in, and it can be swift. It can come in and clear this vacuum. I feel a vacuum energy, just feeling like the shit has been so hard for so long that it's hard for you to even see the light. It's hard for you to even keep your light. Wow. 10 of Swords. This is your energy. And this connection, this emotional and material fulfillment. Just look at this. Look at the difference in the dark and the light. So this was for the crown chakra. You just need to bring this into balance and start connecting with the divine and your ancestors and really having faith. Using your faith, testing your faith, not testing, but, proving to yourself, knowing your faith, living your faith, believing your faith. Look at that, 10 of Cups. Connecting. Your ancestors and your higher power are by your side, no doubt. They are by your side, and they are wanting to help you bring this rainbow back, this enjoyment of life, this feeling whole, feeling a part of life, feeling a part of your family again, feeling, like that prosperity and abundance will return. Wow. And it's about getting this spiritual energy, this crown chakra energy back into alignment. Making that choice to do, start connecting with spirit. Eagle medicine. Interesting. Wow. And you had Queen of Wands, which is fire energy, great-grandfather's son. This is that Phoenix energy, creating something new. Soaring. Look, yeah. See this person? Four of Cups. There's an opportunity coming in, because there's a promotion, advancement. There's an opportunity coming in for you to bust you out of this funk. Cups energy, excuse me, emotional energy. There's something, so keep your heart open. These things that are happening, going on, things in the past, emotions, things that you're focusing on and putting your energy to, don't let that block you off, because the universe is sending in an opportunity, a blessing, a gift. And you don't want your heart to be blocked, because you might miss it because your heart's blocked. You can't see it. You don't have faith. You don't believe. But this is that new beginning. You know, you've got the Star Child, the Fool, and the new beginnings here. And the Fool is major arcana, so that's a huge message. Sky's the limit. And look what we got, Leo season. We got Leo. Ah, more yellow. We got the Strength card, and we got the number 8 again. So you have 8 here 4 times in your reading. It's going to be a powerful month for you, Aquarius. And no matter when you get this message, because these messages are timeless, but if you catch this on this wave, you know, and the blessings are still there, the knowledge is still there, this information is still there. But if you catch this, man, wow, sky's the limit. This is you getting your strength back, your power. This is this card. You are powerful. It's real. You do have strength. You do have power. You know, this is being brave and courageous. This is being in your power in a heart-centered way, in a way that the divine meant you to be. And this ego medicine, yeah, the universe is trying to get you to see your power. That's why this clarified ego medicine. And this is Leo energy, which is, Leo represents the sun. So here we go. You may have a grandfather, because we have the great-grandfather's son, so it was talking about ancestors. So some of you, it may be a grandfather, it might be a Leo. We've got water energy here too, earth energy. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, right? But so you have the Fool, the Strength, and you have the power. This is the Magician card. I mean, this is, and the Star Child is here. This is what they're trying to get you to see. That you have more power than you think you do. Wow, I love it. I just love it. Tell me about this new beginning. For Aquarius, tell the Aquarians. Yep. Oh my Lord. Yep. I'm just going to flip these around. High Priestess, King of Wands. Yep, 6 of Wands was on the bottom. Victory. You'll see. Rebirth. Something has ended. It's time. It's time for this 10 of Swords to come to an end. And Spirit can help you with that. You need to look up. You need to allow Spirit into your heart. You need to allow them to help you, your divine guides, because you're going, something is ending and something new is beginning. And the 10 of Cups is here, and you know, you have the beginning, you have this Fool here. The ending, the beginning, I mean, wow. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading, Aquarius. Just lift your heart up. Lift your head up. Keep your head up. Oh, wow. Keep your head up, Aquarius. Message in a song. Wow, you got a lot of the Floweringmagi cards here. Wow. Speak your mind. Some of you, shields up. Boundaries came out earlier in the moon deck. Shields up. That means protect yourself, you know what I mean, from energy, whether, you know, use a visual protection, say protect, but keep your shields up, because, you know, there might be energy trying to come for your light, people trying to keep you down, keep you in the dark, trying to distract you. Keeping your heart closed. No. Keep your shields up. Protect yourself. Road trip. Hey, it's that time of year. Nice little road trip somewhere. Wow, I can't believe you got every new level equals a new devil. I got that from another channel, Geechee Empress. The Geechee Empress, she's amazing. But she said this one time and I was like, I gotta write this down. So when you leave behind and you move forward and you step into a new power for yourself, just, that's why the shield's up. You know, be aware, new tests, new challenges, new resistance, you know, new negative energies trying to keep you down, and focus on the solution. And remember, you had focus here. Focus on the solution. Don't focus on the problem. You know, I know some of you Aquarians sometimes can be worrywarts, but focus on the solution, not the problem. Put your energy there. Because worrying is, what do they say? Worrying is like chewing gum. It's something to do, but it has no nutritional value. Doesn't, you know what I mean? So instead of putting your focus on worrying about the problem and the fear, focus on the solution. And take that time to sit in silence and receive that light, receive that energy. You know, take the time to look up and connect with the divine, and use your faith. So, you know, getting your faith, just use your faith to this next beginning. The Spirit is asking you to have faith that you're being moved forward to something new. Some of you know it, some of you need to hear it, but that's what it is. All right, Aquarius. Keep your head up. You are loved. You've always been loved. You've always been watched over. Everything is in the past. So here now we're going to focus on solutions and new beginnings and happiness and joy. And whatever else comes your way, you deal with it. But, you know, this is your modus operandi. All right, Aquarius, have a good night.